this episode, I want to do two things. One, I want to make a quantify key, which means I need ink. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about that. And two, I want to make use of this lucky goose and see how much loot we can get out of a vault. Hello everyone. Welcome back to SkyVaults. In the last episode, we made up a bunch of drawers and got this all set up with this drawer controller, which we luckily found ourselves a pog early on in the vaults actually, which was super lucky. And now it's it's time to be able to see how much stuff we actually have in them, as well as probably progress a little bit. We're level 11. I would like to get myself to like double pouches soon and start making my way through some mods and expanding this island a little bit. But for now, yeah, we've got a little bit of work ahead of us in trying to get ourselves some ink. Now in here, in here, we do have some elytra, which is good. That does mean that we can at least fly around a little bit. Because if I pop this up like this, I'll zoom in on it. You can see over on the left-hand side, it says Biome Desert. I think what I need to do... Oh, wait. Of course, I didn't walk to this side of the platform. Warm ocean might work. Because I need water. I need water as a... let me put this on. As a place for me to spawn in some squid. Warm ocean, huh? I need to check whether or not that works, because originally I was thinking I need to find myself a river biome, but warm ocean may just work. The other thing that we are going to have to deal with is the fact that we are at Y level, where is it? 135. They actually spawned this in ridiculously high in comparison to what I'm used to with a SkyVaults or a Sky block world, which is usually around the 63, 64 mark. And squid only spawn in, I believe, under 63 and above 40 something. They have a very specific spawning range. So if, from a quick Google search, it does look like they will spawn in an ocean biome. If I come over here, we might have to build a platform down. Let me just remove that. Down to the right height and see if we can make something happen. If it does work like this in the warm ocean biome, we might be okay. Although I am going to have to go in and get myself a little bit more water. Do I have any extra buckets of water? Doesn't look like it. Well, this will work. So, very carefully, I'm going to start making my way down here like this. This is where having something like elevators would be a great thing to have. Now, if that is looking at block 64, I want it at block 63. Now I'm going to put a marker there, which is the top height, and then down to like 40 something. We should be fine to just make a pool like that, I think. So let's do that. Let's make ourselves a little pool. We'll make it 8 wide. Yeah. Looks like we're still in the warm ocean, so let's come up to 63. Perfect. Oof. Let's see if we have enough blocks to make ourselves up a decent sized little pool. I need some more blocks. And I need to upgrade my my dash. Come on. It's pretty good though. Oh, come on. There we go. So, just need a couple more of those. And I think I'm actually going to put this goose away. Just a little scared. But if I grab that from there. And can I get on top of there again? Come on. It's fine. We're going down here. Squid! Wait. I don't even need... I did it. Well, that makes things a bit easier. At this point, I may as well finish it, just in case we need some squid in the future, or a fishing spot. Actually, this might not be a bad time to also upgrade our dash just a little bit. There we go. Well, I guess this is now going to be just sitting here as an option for later on. I can't believe that we just got some spawning in the water, especially after I removed it too. Ridiculous. Come on, dash. There we go. I guess I'll remove this pillar and we can make that key. That's awesome. At least we know if we ever need mobs, there's a temporary way to get them down here. I'm sure we can do better down the line though. Okay. Let's get out. Oh, I can't quite make it in one. Thankfully, I already had a feather that I found in something or other. A chest, I believe, in one of the raw vaults. And you have a key. All we need now is a book. I'm sure I have one of those. I do. Put these together and put that together. And now we can finally see the numbers. Oh, that's so much better. We have a lot more of the Larimar than I thought we did. So now this is going to help us get an idea of what's going on. I'm going to turn that off real quick because that's a little bit annoying. An idea of what's going on with our numbers and how full things are. That's perfect. As you can see, that is already quite full, but we maybe can make some stuff up. And yeah, how about we do that? I'll keep a stack in there, and then the rest of that will turn into these sweet blocks. Put one down here so that we can eat and get a nice amount of saturation back. Okay, now I think what I'm going to do right now with this vault meat is actually make it into that, just so that I have a slightly better form of food for getting into the vaults. Do I have any logs? I don't right now. That's fine. We'll just use this as it currently is with some of this. But we're good now. Got a few things I can put away. We'll put away our elytra, and I think it's time to just get into a vault. Now, I don't think I have any spare crystals, but I'll definitely take this. So, one of those, one of these, and let's see what it costs. Copper. Oh, I think I have the raw chicken. I do. That's perfect. What is that? Some terracotta? I can make terracotta with some clay. I'll have to do that after I have that one sorted. Some bamboo. We can grow that, I suppose. Just need to use some of these bones. There we go. And then the copper. I've only got 6. I guess we need to run a raw vault and see if we can find ourselves a little room for resource gathering. Fair enough. That's what these are for. Let's do it. Hopefully we can find ourselves a resource room pretty quickly and go from there. Exit is to the east. Now I'm pretty much just going to run through this for the time being and just go for what I need. Because this is a raw vault, it doesn't really matter. I'm not that interested in things. But I mean, maybe it's worth checking out some stuff. Slime balls are helpful. I will keep an eye out for some things like those special enigma chests. That could be nice. But let's not waste too much time. Ooh, resources. Give me copper. Yes. In fact, at this stage, I may as well grab a bunch of the resources that are in here. If I'm coming in for an ore run, I may as well grab them all. Don't need that, don't need that or that. Don't need that. Okay, good. Should get plenty of copper from that. Let's head out, and that should get us into a proper vault. Cool. Wonder how much of what I have in here can get stored. Decent amount of it, actually. Not bad. Now, I'm sure I had a fortune pick somewhere. Yes, perfect. 61 raw copper. Lovely. We got our terracotta just there. All we need is 15 more copper and we're good to go. Cool. Ooh. Nom. Now, while we wait for that to happen, we should start going through a few of these things to get ourselves some goodies. This one should be fairly easy. Crafting a tool station. So if we go here and add it to our little list, yeah, very easy. We just need some chromatic iron, 4 of these, and a crafting table. Can I make a crafting table out of the different types of wood? Oh, here we go. So that one's nice and easy. We're gonna have to expand this quite significantly, but I do have some plans for that. I'm just going to need more materials. And that's the name of the game here in SkyVaults, I suppose. It takes a little bit. So if I open up my quests, I can complete that. And now we're into Vault Tools. So let's craft a chromatic iron pick. Now that requires chromatic iron ingots, driftwood, and vault bronze. Do I have vault bronze in here somewhere? No, I think it's over here. Yeah. So we'll chuck that in there. We need a little bit more of the ingots. And there we go. Now this is nothing fancy, but it does have a lot more durability than the diamond pickaxe. I just can't put mending on it. So if we do that, we will get ourselves an ornate affinity jewel. And the next one in the list is a jewel applicator. I'm going to chuck both of these across there. Jewel applicator is also pretty easy to make. We've got a gemstone from there. We just need enough of this to turn them into those. Oh, I need a few more. And some iron, I suppose, for an anvil. Oh God, do I not have enough iron? Ah, I have an anvil already. Phew, jewel applicator. Nice. And we get some steel for that. Steel, do you have a spot? You don't. Let's just go there for now. It looks like we already got what we needed for this one, which was reach level, vault level 5. We're well ahead of the curve on that regard. And the next one is to make a vault forge. Okay, that's not too bad. How much steel do we get? 4. That's okay. I can make one more quite easily like this. We'll take that out of there. I need 2 pieces of vault essence. And I know for a fact I have some netherite in here somewhere. Oh, I already had the steel ingot. Ah, there's my netherite. Just need to cook up some stone and then we can make ourselves the blast furnace rather than using the one that I have over there because I want to use that obviously. Oh, and that is done. We also have ourselves what we need for this. Oh, yes. Oh, that's weird. That one shows 2 different sizes, 50 and 17. Let's have a quick look on our jewel applicator. Yeah, it shows it's taking away 50. What is the 17 for? Maybe a bit of a glitch. That's fine. We're not going to make ourselves a tool just yet. I think we might almost wait until we're level 20. I think it's 20 that is the next layer. Yeah, so level 20, so we can get ourselves a slightly higher tool. But we do have a vault forge. Nice. And with that, we get ourselves a few things. What was the last one? Diamonds. So our next mission is to make a magnet, which just needs some vault gold. Perfect. Hopefully we roll something pretty good because it would be nice to have a decent magnet going. Velocity, range, and mining speed, Realistically, the only good thing about that is its durability. But it's a magnet. Better than nothing. Next thing we can do is actually make an artisan station, which once again is pretty simple. In fact, one of these, right? Yeah, I had another anvil. Nice. We're going to need a little bit more of this chromatic iron though. 2 of these and a netherite ingot. Nice. I didn't realize I had 2 nether stars. That's good. There we go. An artisan station, which will allow us to re-roll some gear. And that might actually be a good thing. Re-roll a piece of gear with a wild focus. It might not be a bad idea to try that with the magnet that we just got. Although it won't re-roll the implicits. That's already pretty good. What do we have gear-wise that I could re-roll? I suppose at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I'll re-roll this shield. Soul chance, knockback resistance. Sure. Still not going to use it right now. But we get a few rewards for that. May as well put the rest of that away in there. And next on the list is a vault recycler. And this one I know I won't be able to make because I need a bucket of lava. So what we might do is make ourselves another bucket. And I guess take it in with us and see if we can find something. Now, sometimes there's cauldrons with lava in them. And there's also like lava traps in some of the ornate POIs. So I'm thinking that maybe we find something in there if we're lucky. But other than that, we should be good to go. Do I try and make a stack upgrade? I think it might be possible. Silk block, 4 of these, some essence, and some perfect Larimar. That makes us the base, and then we need some more perfect Larimar, 2 diamonds, and what was it? 4 more of the chromatic iron. Nice. What about the next level? Chromatic iron blocks? Do I have enough? I don't think I do. Okay. A single stack upgrade will help a little though. Cool. Now let's run a vault. All right. I've grabbed a stack of vault stone just in case I want something to build up with, and we have our bucket for the lava. Let's get it. Let's see what we can get. 7 monoliths is a bit rough. It's an east exit. Okay, well, let's see how we go. What are we looking for in this vault? 1, we know that we're going to get 50% item rarity. So that means we should get some nice rare materials, I'm hoping. Oh, this is a beautiful vault. But it has nothing to do with the item quantity. Now that is nice. Anything that helps me go towards getting... Oh, geez. There was an extra one. Towards getting myself more mods is going to be hugely helpful. So he's hoping it provides us with some goodies. Oh, nice. There's some lava. Perfect. Ow. Oh. Okay. Bye. Cool. Lava is nice. Yeah, okay. Bye. But, yeah, that's not too bad. More, please. No. Not more enemies. Why do those crabs hit so hard? Oh. What was my bounty? I no longer have the correct, what do you call them, hotkey set up for it. I don't know what I had for my bounty. But we need bigger pouches very quickly. Well, since this is single player, I can do this. Keybinds, bounty, active bounty, quick view, set to tab. Oh, so in single player, it was just some silver scrap. That actually works really well for single player. And I suppose when you're in multiplayer, even bringing up the list of players at the same time is a great way to have both information shown at the same time. Ooh, nice. Nice. We're getting a decent little bit of knowledge essence. I'm not too disappointed in that. Ow. That, on the other hand, I'm a little disappointed in. Let's give them a road up here. Thank you. Perfect. All right. Wow, that was only the first room. It was east to exit. Let's keep going. A chromatic iron room would be nice because it does seem like we're running a little bit low on that. But the reality is, at this stage, essentially everything would be nice. It doesn't matter what we're after. We can make use of essentially everything. Oh, coconut seedling. Interesting. Oh, we've started getting burger cheese too. Just another reason why we need double pouches. Perfect MLG. Oh, that's also something that I desperately need is the gilded ingots. Oh, that's really good. Axing, picking, item rarity, trap to some. Damn, that turns a shovel into a paxel with one singular piece, like one jewel, and it only takes up a tiny amount of the size. Wow, that's a great jewel. I suppose it's perfect. Yeah, damn. Very happy with that. Very happy indeed. Okay, let's move on to the next room. With 7 monoliths, unless we deliberately went for a large run and tried to get them all. Regeneration 2, that's nice. I don't think I like our chances of getting 7 in this. Now, I'll never say never. We might get lucky, and every single room we find from here has exactly what we need. But if we're stopping to loot, I don't like our chances. How do I get up? Here we go. This is good. I need more of that. Yes. Gilded ingot. Thank you. Literally only need them to make my drawers look the same. I had to pick one of the silliest pieces to decorate my drawer, of course. You know, at this stage, I'm kind of tempted to just now run and see if I can get the rest of what I need to complete our bounty. Not bounty, our objective. We've got half the vault left. Yeah. I think I'll do that. Stopping for any of the gilded, ornate, or living that I find. But other than that, I think we're just going to aim for getting the crate, which I think will give us something decent, hopefully, and ignoring pretty much the rest. There we go. There's that. Oh, that's kind of worth it. Okay, let's continue. Oh, that's nice. Because at this stage, I'm sort of interested in a few certain things. Knowledge essence, oh, not that. Gear and ores. There's going to be plenty of time to run vaults that are going to get us a lot of good stuff and useful stuff for just general crafting later. But at the moment, I'm kind of just interested in those few things. And I know that completing the monoliths is going to give me some good stuff. God, my inventory's full. 10 minutes, 4 monoliths. There's one up there. Amazing. Once again, I'm not even really going to stop to loot those. I'm just going to run on and see if I can get the objective. Ooh. Kind of worth it. Oh, and a monolith. I think there's a good chance. Let me have a quick look down here, see if there's any... Yeah. Oh, perfect. Nice dual living POIs. Phew. Nice. 49 knowledge essence. Pretty good. Okay, we're at the end of the line for the west. Oh, gee, this magnet that I have is terrible. We're going to go north and then start heading back east, and hopefully we find the 2 remaining that we need on our way back. If I had a tool that could vein mine these, that would be lovely, but we're just not quite at that spot yet. It is maybe worth it to just run a few of these through, and it does look like some gilded. Okay. Maybe get the stuff that I need to make my boxes. Yeah. Okay, a quick organize of the inventory. Oh, there's more here. This is good. Perfect. Now, we'll check down below here. See whether or not there is... Ah, perfect MLG. See whether there is a... yes, a monolith. And then I think I'm just going to run. Head to the east. We got this. We got our lava that we needed. We've got our monoliths just like that. And we've managed to get 49 knowledge essence so far. I'll keep an eye out through here and see whether or not... Oh, yes, that's probably worth going down to. Get some more of these bricks. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to help us in making our drawers up and making them look nice. I'm never going to say no to some more of this. Black opal. Black opal. Oh, amazing. Painite as well. That's great. This is perfect. A lovely finish to a decent vault. We'll have a quick look up top too. And that was dead end. Okay. God, this is a gorgeous vault. They've done such a great job in these different themes. I think I've said that before, but still blows me away. A few more of those good ones. Oh, look at these last 3 POIs. Sword. What are we going to get from this one? Not much. Okay, 2.5 minutes. And, oh, we can do this one too. Wow, this last room is fantastic. Grab the last few things and then let's get out. We'll head to the south one, which should hopefully get us back on our main line. And then it's just east home. Easy peasy. I was a little bit further than I thought, but we've still got time. There we go. Not even worried about it. Finished with over 30 seconds to go. 13,000 XP. We got 115 looted chests, 177 mobs killed. Not bad at all. Oh, didn't quite crack the level 12. Nice. We ended up with 57 knowledge essence, 120. Oh, we've got more than that in carbon for sure. Yeah, 68 more in there. A bit of a mess to deal with, but not too shabby. And yeah, a few ores too. Nice. 2 black opal is very nice. 14 from 4. Cool. All right. Oh, on top of that, we also got that, which gets us over level 12. That's perfect. And we get a little bit more knowledge essence from this too. Amazing. We got, 21 wooden affinity, 20 ornate affinity. Those are all great size. All right. I've got some sorting to do. But 61 knowledge essence, including what we got from that crate, not bad. Now, I think what I want to do is maybe grab, a couple more of these and start storing some of the really nice ones. Now, that's pretty good. That's good. That's good. Where's my really good one? This one. Look at that. Axing and picking plus item rarity and disarm chance for only 15. Let's put along the bottom here a little group that I can probably work on. That will turn a shovel into an axe and a pick, which means that we get a paxel. Then I can add wooden affinity, ornate affinity. I need gilded affinity and living affinity. Ornate, gilded, living, and wooden. And then the last thing we would need is coin affinity. 88, disgusting. 38's not too bad. Let's actually have a look. Ornate, 39 for that. I am going to have to go through and scrap a bunch of things. That one's pretty nice. What about these ones? Ooh, ornate affinity for 11 is fantastic. I'm not that interested in the smelting right now, but it does have its uses. And gilded affinity for 34. Let's have a look at what we had. Okay, so that's a better gilded affinity. That's an even better ornate affinity, but this one's still pretty good. I'm going to keep that up there. Living for 39. A coin affinity for 38. I think that's almost a perfect tool just there. I'm going to do some mental math. 15 plus 21 is 36, plus 11 is 47, 77, 81, 90, 120, 158. 158. How much do these tools have? This one has 100. Does the next layer have 150 or 200? If it had 200, we'd be fine, but we just need to reduce it by 8 otherwise if we can't find that. So maybe a smaller living and a smaller coin would get us there. Cool. Good to know. We're actually a lot closer to a decent tool than I thought. That's great. Let's hold Shift Z and bring that up, and we'll go onto this. Let's see what we get from these things. Oh, nice. Ooh, that shit. Hello. And a mega shield? Okay. 8% base block chance. Durability sucks, which is a little bit of a disappointment. But I reckon we might re-roll that. Look at this. Oh, that's dope. Let's see what we can get on this shield. Health, slowness cloud when hits pretty good. Extra block chance, knockback resistance, durability. I think we'll go with that for now. That is a nice, very nice shield. And we can chuck Unbreaking straight on it. Cool. We also got 2 things from that, an air element fragment and a pickaxe head. Do I have any other things? We really need to get better storage. For now, I'm just going to put these in here. But in reality, I didn't even look at the rest of these. Yeah, nah. So the reality is a lot of these are probably going to get scrapped in this vault recycler. 1 of you, 2 of you, grab those. Let's see. Cool. Now we can start breaking down our unwanted gear and turning it into scrap and stuff that we can use for future endeavors. I think I'm just going to put that here. Now, we ended up with 94 of this, which means that's enough for our next knowledge point. That won't get us what we need for this though. Regardless, I think, yeah, we've probably got enough here to make up. Okay, so we have enough Benny that we can make it into the star-like cores. Beautiful. The main thing that we are stuck on now is enough of this knowledge essence. That's a lovely sound. So, if that's the case, we're going to put those in there. I'm going to take one more level in strength so they're a little bit stronger. And we're going to aim to try and get enough research for double pouches. We have 4 here and 2 of those. So what do we need? 72 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 8 is 40, 45. 72 plus 45, 117. We need 117 more of the knowledge essence. But I think we've done plenty in this episode, and so we're going to leave that for the next one. We lucked out a little bit with the roll on getting ourselves a piece of ink from there. We got ourselves an Omega Shield. Nice. We started making our way through these things. In fact, I'll complete that. And, oh, we can make ourselves a burger. Delicious. So getting through these things is quite easy. Reach vault level. There we go. Vault level 10. It looks like our next vault might be an elixir vault. So that'll be in the next episode. I'm going to eat these burgers. In the next episode, I want to try and run a couple of vaults and see if I can get myself the knowledge essence that I need to get up and upgrade our pouches to double pouches. And then maybe do some expansion, set up an area for all these crafting terminals, all of these little stations, and maybe use some of these and the more that we grab to increase our draws and start to fix up all of this. I can smelt up a lot of these things, go through and find the ones that we don't want anymore, get rid of them, and start to organize things a little bit. But that's for next time. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Even though most of it was just some gathering resources and trying to do some things, we did achieve getting some numbers on there and had a pretty good run starting to make our way through this. But I hope you're looking forward to seeing what I do to expand this island in the future. I have some ideas and making it look pretty fancy. And I think we can do a pretty good job getting up some levels and playing through this pack. So I would like to thank my Patreon supporters for your continued support. You guys are amazing and I appreciate it so much. And to everyone who's been watching, I hope you enjoyed. So until the next episode, I hope you all take care of yourselves and I'll see you then. Bye-bye, everyone. Whoop!